don't miss out on ICP. A lot of people, they like to say this, but I agree with that personally speaking. And even though that's not financial advice, why do I think so? It's because I think that's something this amazing. I don't want to miss out on it whatsoever. I mean, as of right now, people, right, for whatever reason, they love Ethereum. They love Sol, right? They love BNB. And of course, Sol is the native cryptocurrency of Solana. But here's the thing. Is that really logical? You take a look at Ethereum. Market cap as of right now is over $350 billion. Now, that's just way too high in my opinion. Carayo porra. Could it do a 10x from here? I think absolutely not, especially during the peak of this bull run. Now, we take a look at Sol. Sol market cap is around $60 billion. Is it realistic for it to do a 10x from here? Again, no. I think at this point, market cap is way too high. Now, could it do, maybe a 4x, 5x? Yeah, sure. A 10x? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Now, we take a look at BNB. Current market cap is around $80 billion. Could it do even a 5x from here? Carayo, absolutely not. That's just, no, man. I mean, let alone a 10x. That's crazy. Now, we take a look at ICP. If ICP were to go to the same all-time high market cap of Dogecoin, and yeah, you heard that right, Doge, a very meme coin, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, that is around a 11x from here, over a 10x. You got to think about this, right? What is even more likely to do over a 10x during the peak of this bull run? Sol, BNB, Ethereum, or ICP? When I name these four, there's only one that stands out, and that is ICP. Because again, right, ICP, it's relatively low in market cap as of right now. Now, of course, it's considered a big project, but again, relatively speaking to what people are comparing it to, it's still relatively low. And in my opinion, it's truly a sleeping giant in a sense that the internet computer is actually the world's most productive blockchain, unlike a lot of the Kaka blockchains that I just mentioned before. You got to take this into consideration, right? The internet computer processes upwards of 500 million transactions per day, while at the same time maintaining reduced energy consumption and cost. So again, right, it's the world's most productive blockchain. Now, you take a look at Solana. Now, I love the fundamentals of Solana, but here's the thing. Solana at one point experienced 8 different network outages in just a time span of a year. I mean, that's totally unacceptable in my opinion. Now, of course, that was in the past, and people say, oh, the past is the past. But here's the thing, man. Do you ever see the internet computer experiencing 8 different network outages in just a time span of a year? Absolutely not. It's just too good to do that. Now, again, I'm not hating on Solana, but the facts are the facts. When it comes to Solana, it did experience this, which again, I think is not really such a good thing, especially when you take a look at the internet computer, which never experienced any Kaka nonsense like that. So I think that straight off the bat really does put it just above a lot of the competition. It's also not as bad as Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, it has a lot of fans, ecosystem is fantastic, but gas fees are sky high, and it's just an antiquated blockchain. It's a blockchain that's stuck in its dinosaur years. It looks like these Ethereum fans, they're stuck back in 2018. I mean, this is some back to the future type of nonsense. You got to think about this, right? Ethereum average cost per instruction is over 44 million times more expensive than the internet computer. I mean, God, that's very bad. Also, on top of that, for $1 worth of smart contract data, catch this, right? This is a statistic that's going to blow your hair back, much like Snoop Dogg's hairline. For $1, again, worth of smart contract data, you can only get 44 bytes on Ethereum. You can get around 214 million bytes on the internet computer. Around 214 compared to 44 bytes? I mean, dude, that's just not even fair. That's like comparing a 5-inch piece, a 5-inch bratwurst, to a 12-inch panther tail footlong club sandwich from Subway. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't even comparable. I mean, this is complete caca in the case of Ethereum. And now we take a look at BNB. The BNB smart chain ecosystem last year, slightly over, I should say, 2% of the total crypto hacks that occurred actually happened on the BNB smart chain ecosystem, according to Crypto.com research. Now, 2%, it may not seem all that much. Some people, they may think, yeah, dude, 2%, who cares? But that's unacceptable in my opinion, because it shows that they're not buttoned up, much like my very amazing shirt, by the way. But yeah, you get my point. The internet computer, do you see even 1% of the total crypto hacks happening on it? Absolutely not. You just don't see it, let alone over 2%. That's unacceptable. I mean, the BNB smart chain ecosystem, it's complete caca. CZ of Binance, I mean, he's now off into the abyss. So yeah, I mean, who really cares about that? We're caring about the new big thing here. I mean, we're caring about the internet computer. We don't care about Sol's native cryptocurrency called Solana. Yeah, sure, it could do a little bit good, right, during the peak of this bull run, but ICP could do a lot better. BNB, market cap way too high. Ethereum, pretty much a dinosaur. I mean, come on, man. ICP, it's a no-brainer pick for me. And keep in mind, the internet computer, its goal is to create a decentralized version of the internet that is spread throughout thousands of computers around the world. Now, decentralization for the internet, it could bring a lot of benefits because, as we all know, the internet, as of right now, arguably controlled by big tech giants, multiple single points of failures. I mean, who really wants that, right? Through decentralization, that's all gone. More freedom potentially, improved data storage, and no longer will there be these single points of failures. So again, when it comes to the internet computer, not only is it the world's most productive blockchain, it's attempting to revolutionize, the internet quite essentially, right? And also you got to take into consideration how ICP, its native token, is relatively low in market cap as of right now compared to the competitors. So this is a no-brainer pick for me. And keep in mind, a 10x, that's just the absolute bare minimum that I think ICP could do, because I do believe that ICP is going to shock the world in such a fantastic way in 2025. And if you want to know my price targets for ICP in 2025, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. I think you all would really love the video, and make sure to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.